Aaron, thank you. 6:02 on a Tuesday. Bills fans waking up a little disappointed this morning after Monday Night Football came back to Buffalo.
The Bills
intercepted. Devin McCourty in stride, running past lineman. Anderson with a blocker in front, can't get to him.
The defense held it together until pick six at the end of the game last night against the Patriots. Of course, if you didn't stay up to watch the game, the Bills held the Pats to just field goals until the fourth quarter, but the offense just couldn't get things going. They lost 25-6, and here's what Coach McDermott had to say after the game.
Offensively, we shot ourselves in the foot a little bit there at times, and then just couldn't get it going enough. We had some first downs, but couldn't get it going enough, in particular as we started to get it going. Sal, to your question, and you got to continue to go back and find answers, find solutions.
So the Bills now 2-6 on the season as they shake off that loss and then gear up to take on the Bears in Chicago on Sunday. But in spite of the loss, there was a big reason to celebrate. It wasn't a victory, but we could celebrate a legendary Buffalo Bill.
The team retired Thurman Thomas's jersey and his number, 34, at halftime.
72,000 lights shining on you. Millions around the country are really doing the same thing, whether it's a beautiful...
The halftime ceremony was everything you would think it would be. Fans lighting up a dark New Era field with their cell phone lights. The night was huge for the Bills, Thurman Thomas, and of course his family. There are so many people in the stands here. They were using their cell phones essentially to light the night when Thurman was talking on the field during the halftime ceremony.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was actually one of them. That's why I'm a little bleary today, like I said. But we got a chance to speak with Thurman Thomas ahead of the ceremony, and Tweelon is joining us now with some of those highlights. Such a big moment.
Absolutely. Not only a big moment for him, it's a really big moment for the fans and the franchise too, because his jersey is only the third ever to be retired by the Buffalo Bills. The number 34 is now retired along with Jim Kelly's 12 and Bruce Smith's 78. Thomas played a pretty big part in Bills history. He was part of that no-huddle offense that won the Bills 4 AFC championships. 7 Eyewitness News anchor Jeff Russo sat down with Thomas before his big moment on our 34 Rush to Glory special last night. He talked about how monumental this moment joining Jim Kelly and Bruce Smith is for him.
Without those guys, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair, and especially for a guy like Jim. He was the one that was calling the plays, having me run routes and having me running the football. But, it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my family, knowing that, we still live here and the city still supports us.
Thomas went on to say Buffalo has become an important part in his life. It's where 3 of his 4 kids were born and where he's raised his family. Now, we just posted that entire one-on-one interview online. You can hear more from how he's really made Western New York his home. And we're so glad that he's here and continues to be here because he was, part of the glory days here, and he's still here.
Yeah, he gave a really nice speech last night, and he kind of ended it with, when you look up and you see that 34, it's not just him, it's for all the fans. It was really nice. Everybody was cheering, so great moment. Tweelon, thanks. And don't forget, you can find all of our coverage from the game highlights and the takeaways to that full interview with Thurman Thomas that is right now on our WKBW app.